Making his way in front of the cameras and a judge for the first time, one of the men accused of killing Dr. Teresa Sievers appearing in a Lee County courtroom.
And thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Patrick Nolan, along with Amy Wegman. Curtis Wainwright, the best friend of Dr. Teresa Sievers' husband, Mark, attending his case management hearing this afternoon.
Yes, that's true. And 4 in Your Corner's Katie Jones has been digging through all of the paperwork that details what happened with these guys, Curtis Wainwright and Jimmy Rogers. They are accused of bludgeoning Teresa Sievers to death in her home in late June in Bonita Springs. Let's go over to Katie now. She's live in the studio with the very latest. Katie?
Well, Curtis Wainwright showed a smirk but stayed silent as he appeared in front of a Lee County judge this afternoon, waiving his right to a speedy trial.
For the first time since his arrest for the brutal murder of beloved Bonita Springs Dr. Teresa Sievers, Curtis Wainwright came face to face with a Lee County judge.
Mr. Wright is present, Your Honor.
Wright stood beside his attorney as she explained that they were still in the process of getting discovery documents from the state. More than 29,000 pages that we recently got our hands on, detailing evidence collected, witness statements, and the gruesome circumstances surrounding Teresa Sievers' death. She was found bludgeoned in a pool of blood inside her home. During the court appearance, Curtis Wainwright had support from family members who were also at the hearing but didn't want to comment on camera, even hiding their faces as they walked by. Wright was smiling as he signed documents to waive his right to a speedy trial. That means it could possibly take years to get a verdict. Representatives with the state telling the judge that they've interviewed more than 100 witnesses all over the country for this complicated case.
Discovery is ongoing. We have some additional, mostly Category C witnesses that we're also going to be disclosing.
Okay.
It's just a long, long task.
Curtis Wainwright will be back in court on March 8th. Meanwhile, I have been digging deeper into the thousands of new documents just released to us, and we'll have more on the eerie connections between Mark Sievers and Curtis Wainwright coming up tonight at 10. Live in the studio, Katie Jones, Fox 4 in your corner.